Good morning, everybody. This is Kim Dankey coming to you live from the Shibboleth Studios in Kennesaw, Georgia. Today is October 6th. It is Tuesday, and we have 86 days left in the 2020 edition of the Game of Life. When you hop on here this morning with me, please tell me who you are, where you're from, and what type of Shibboleth day you are having. We're going to talk about, we've gotten this worksheet starting to get filled out pretty good today. See, look, we're coming along on our worksheet. Because see, in Shibboleth, it's all about figuring out what it is that you like to eat. So we got to figure those things out. We've done all 7 of the Shibboleth categories. And now what we're going to talk about is meal replacements today. So I want y'all to list out your favorite meal replacement as well. Hey, Sandy from Bechtelsville, Pennsylvania. Good morning. Good morning, Melanie. Thank y'all for those emojis. Good morning, Polly from Dalton, planning a perfect day. Good morning, Rhonda from Center, Alabama, Tiger 16. That is awesome. Good morning, Angie from Center and IMF. Now, I'm assuming Angie and Rhonda, y'all know each other. Thank you for the emojis. Good morning, Michelle from Carrollton, Georgia. Have an intermittent fasting perfect day. Look who's here with me. Staring contest. Did you see she didn't even move? Hi, good morning, Tammy from Ohio. I am effing today after blowing it last night. At least 16 hours. Good job. Cheryl from Clarksville, IMF Day. Hey, Ron from Lilburn, having a perfect day. Okay, Rhonda likes the AHS mac and cheese, the Oh Yeah protein bars, and bio coffee with cocoa ringa. Pamela is having a Tiger 16 and shared. Thank you for sharing. Hey, Diane, thank you for sharing. Good morning, Amy from Ohio and IMF Day. Woo! Rhonda is down 3 pounds from yesterday, and she knows Angie. Yeah, okay, I figured. I'm just putting all these things together. I do all these things to make sure that I can help remember people. Like Pam. I said, Pam, I'm so sorry I didn't get to meet you. She said, I met you a year ago. I said, I'm sorry. So it's one of those things where you're just trying to make sure you put all of the pieces and parts together. Hey, Jennifer from Niles, Michigan. Getting ready to walk her miles there. Hey, Candace. Hey there. Did I miss anybody? I hope not. If I did, I'm so sorry. Those started coming in pretty quickly. Yay! Marla's having a perfect day. Thank you, Diane. She is a good doggy. She needs a haircut really badly, so tomorrow she is getting her groom. She's going to get a groom tomorrow. Sharon is having a perfect day. And Christy from Ball Ground is going to have a Tiger 16 day. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put the dog down so I can focus here. But she wanted up in my lap, so I did that. But yesterday was a busy day. And today I have another busy day. I've got 3 Zoom calls for different reasons, and then a Kennesaw Business Association. That's funny. Sandy says her husband needs a groom too. Oh, my dad, he sent me a picture of himself. He said, I got my hair cut for the first time this year. So he had gotten his hair cut for the first time this year the other day. So he sent me a picture, and he looks so handsome. Christy is down 2 pounds since yesterday too. That is awesome. Phenomenal. Okay, Michelle says that she likes Quest Hero Chocolate Caramel Pecan, the Quest Peanut Butter Brownie Smash, and the Finiflex Oatmeal Pies, the key lime flavor. And Rhonda says she likes Healthwise Hot Chocolate too. We like a lot of meal replacements. I'm going to have to pick 7 of them to put on our list. So if I end up not getting yours, you can add it to your own personal list. But so then I got a luncheon today at the Governor's Gun Club for the Kennesaw Board of Directors, Kennesaw Business Association Board of Directors, but I never eat there. I don't like their food. And I don't know if it's that I'm not ordering individually, so the food that they put out in the catering trays tastes different. I don't know. I never have liked it, so I don't waste my money or my calories there. I will eat an oatmeal protein pie. I took one yesterday in my purse. Yesterday I had marked as a holiday, but with a question mark next to it. I did end up having a holiday yesterday, but I had the oatmeal protein pie in my purse, so it's still there, waiting for today when I go to that today. And then we will play cornhole tonight. Tonight is the last game of the regular season, and then we have the tournament next week. Cheryl says Beverly Ump Shake, Power Crunch Bar, and Robert Irvin's Fit Crunch Bar. And then Polly says Double Chocolate Mighty Muffin. Yes, these are all wonderful, wonderful. Good, thank you. So I'm not going to take any more allergy medicines for a week because I'm going to get allergy tested a week from today. Let's see. Rhonda says she's guessed that she's really having a Savage 16. Hard to remember all the new options. Yeah, it's called a Tiger 16. I think that you just have to earn one of those exercise badges too. But you're right. There are 9 or 8 official perfect type of days. If you're a Tiger Side member, there's 8 different types of days, depending on what your mindset is and what you're trying to achieve, that you can mark in your journal. When I teach new people, I say, let's just focus on, y'all give me some hearts if you agree with this. When I teach new people, we just focus on perfect day and holiday, and that's it. All we got to do is get down the perfect day and the holiday. So if you're watching this and you're wondering what the heck are they talking about, and you are not a member, we really only have 2 days to think about, but those others can help you achieve your goals faster. They can take you to another level once you've gotten the easier way figured out. But we do have to ease into things at times. It's just that these other members have a big why and a great desire. Thank y'all for those hearts. Thank you. Yes, the new options are great. And I just love learning the new things, Actually, so one of the things that I learned from, I've done 2 16-hour intermittent fastings. I didn't have the type of day, but I did learn, well, why not just do a 16? So I've done that, the 2 16s, but it's just been perfect intermittent fasting, but not necessarily one of the others. Yep, Sandy. Yep, that's right. That's right. I told a member that. Y'all probably remember this story. You remember this story. A member was like, I can't keep up with this challenge. I said, well, have you ever just done regular Shibboleth? She said, what's regular Shibboleth? And so I told her. She did it. She lost 7 pounds in that first week. So, sometimes we've got to just do regular Shibboleth. I'm all about regular Shibboleth, y'all. But everybody can do all the things they want to. Hey, good morning, Julie. Good morning. Julie's going to be teaching at Kennesaw Shibby Shop this morning. Yay, good morning, Kristen. Phenomenal. Okay, so one of the other things on Friday, at Friday's lunch, the lady was talking about is she was talking about shoulding. Okay, so I should have done this, I should have done that. So she was saying that we should not should on our life, and other people should not should on your life. And she started saying all of that, and you know what it sounds like? If you're listening to me say that right now, y'all just, in your head, what does it sound like? Don't should on my life. And I'm not going to should on my life. You don't should on my life. I'm not going to should on my life. Guess what that sounds like? We know. But it's actually the letters S-H-O-U-L-D. Should. So if you spend your life going, well, I should have done this, I should have done that, you're going to live that life of regret and overthinking things. Well, yesterday's over and done with. Yeah, we do need to learn our lessons, but we start over new, and hopefully we take a new lesson into the new day with us, and there's no reason for us to should on our lives. Okay, so I don't want anybody shoulding on their lives. Okay, we want to pray for Randy Britt and Sheila Riffy. Sheila, I talked to Sheila. She is one of our members. She has the COVID-19, and she is feeling a little bit better, which is good. And Randy Britt, who is a member's son, he is, not only is this person a member, she's also goes to church with me, and she's a member of the West Cobb Business Association with me too. So it's funny how you have all of these different connections, and we had these 3 different connections, but didn't even know it. It's not like I brought her into these things. She was already in them, and then I joined them, and we didn't know each other, but we had all these connections. So that's kind of cool. But her son got hit by a vehicle on his bike, and so he's recovering. It was pretty bad, and he was in ICU for a while. So we want to pray for him too. And then we'll go ahead and do our devotion this morning. Our devotion is called Our Refuge. Morning, Samantha. Our Refuge. The verse is, if you'll type this in, Isaiah 8, 13 and 14. The Lord Almighty is the one you are to regard as holy. He will be a holy place. Okay, and Julie's daughter's taking the second part of the bar exam today. Yes. What an accomplishment. That is awesome. Okay, Isaiah 8, 13 and 14. The Lord Almighty is the one you are to regard as holy. He will be a holy place. When you live in awe of God, when He alone is the Lord of your life, you have nothing to fear. If fear or enemies assail you, a place of refuge is always nearby. God never throws His children to the wolves. Instead, He protects them in His holy place. With Jesus as your Savior, you always have a peaceful place to go. And what I would have to say about that is, if you're in a place where maybe you're in your home and something's happening that you don't like, but one of the things I've tried to do over the years is learn to respond better to things. And so if I don't like what's going on and I'm afraid I'm going to respond poorly, because guess what? Guess who the responding poorly hurts? You. I mean, the other person, they may get hurt. They may not care at all. And then it may just do nothing but hurt you. So if you have something going on, just go to that place of refuge. I'll kind of walk upstairs and go to another room and say, hey, Lord, this is bothering me. I'll just go tell Him, hey, what just happened? And it could be something so silly, because you know how we are. We can be one moment fine and one that wouldn't even bother us. And the next moment somebody does the same thing and it bothers us. So we want to learn to live in a way that we don't overreact to those little things like that. So just go to that spot in your home. Now, if you're out and about and something's happening and you don't have that spot, you just have to do that right there internally. But just go to that place of refuge. Go to that holy place where you know that you'll be in His presence, and count on Him, because He is there for you. He is there for you. Thank y'all for typing in the verse for me. Good morning to everybody that is watching. Even if you haven't commented, good morning. Good morning. Yes, let's type that in, Polly. He is my refuge. He is my refuge. Well, I hope that y'all have a perfect day. I'm going to have a perfect day as well. And let's see. Julie's teaching this morning. Patricia is teaching on Saturday. I'm going to go to Alabama, see my mom this weekend. So that is what's going on. Thank y'all for typing in, He is my refuge. We do have to make those declarations. Us making those declarations helps us achieve them. So just like Travis talks about making those positive declarations about ourselves, I hope that y'all have used those worksheets at travismartin.tv. I hope that you have, because the one on creating the why is good, is really good. They're all good, but that one is like that internal modification that we need. Oh, and in that second chance group, remember I changed up the way that we're using the second chance group. And so over the next 6 days, I'm going to be posting Jason's basic training videos. So today's on water. It's already in there. It's already posted. So please watch that, because it's good to hear the foundational tenets of this lifestyle over and over and over again until you have them down and you completely understand them. But it's also really good to hear them from different sources, because different people will kind of explain them slightly different. And you may understand it, but what they say may strike you in a different way that just elevates the way that you do that component or that tenet of the shield. So I posted that this morning, and he's got 6 of them, and we are going to post those over the next 6 days in the second chance group, trying to reel us all in. So if you're sitting here listening to this and you are currently not having perfect days, please go to the second chance group and watch that video and get yourself wrapped back in to just regular Shibboleth days first. Then you can move into these advanced days. If you ever feel like you're having trouble keeping up with any advanced days, let's just talk regular Shibboleth too. So we've got something for absolutely everybody on this lifestyle, and I love that. We will meet you where you are and teach you how to do this so that you can achieve the results that you want. but we got lots of options. We just have to talk about what ones are best for you, which ones are best for you. I hope that you have, Sandy, it's just a Facebook group, and it's just called, you could probably type in Shibboleth Second Chance, and it'll pull it up. That's right, Polly. Hey, good morning, Marianne. It is a group, Melanie. It is a Facebook group. Yep. Thank y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, we are going to hop off. I will see y'all in the morning for the Shibby Show. Bye.